What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Church. We're back again with another video. And yes, the Oklahoma City Thunder has moved on to the NBA Finals. The first finals in, 13 years? And it's so crazy looking back because, legit, I remember watching that era of the Thunder with James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant. And it's man, time flew back. Bro, 13 years ago, right? I'm 23 years old right now, right? Right? That means I was 10 years old when the Thunder made the finals back then. Bro, that is crazy to think about. And to be honest with you, that whole era of the Thunder was actually a fun era to watch, especially the way they all had synergy amongst one another and stuff like that. And now we go into this year where the Thunder is just one of the best defenses in the league. They got an all-world scorer. They got Caruso, Casey Wallace, Chet Holmgren, Lou Dort. They can throw multiple defenders at you at once. And it's just nothing you can do at that point. Bro, the Timberwolves look bro, they offense just died as soon as the game started, bro. That's how they can shut your water off when they want to, right? And yeah, bro. And the way the Thunder did was very organic. Now, I know Kevin Durant, he has something to say about franchises being ran organically and stuff like that. But to be honest with you, bro, there's nothing wrong with doing it that way and also trading for a piece to help you get over the hump. That has been done throughout the whole history of the NBA. They trade teams trade for that one piece to try to get them over the hump, and guess what? It turned out to be better for them in the end. Now, to be honest with you, the reason why I'm making this video is because of Chris Finch, because he made a comment saying, "Oh, you need multiple ball handlers to get to where you want to be in the playoffs," and I find that interesting because the last 2 years, the Timberwolves made it to the finals, and folks not going to tell you that they had multiple ball handlers. Now, to a degree, I get where he's coming from, but at the same time, the way the Thunder built their team, they ain't built a team around mostly ball handlers. They thought in mind was oh, let's just build this thing around all world defenders. Let's try and freaking complement Shea and J-Dub as best as possible on the scoring end department, and while freaking being locked down the other end. Now, and it's crazy because J-Dub being this two-way wing he is, bro, and being one of the best wing defenders in basketball, bro, it's also an amazing thing to look at because we barely see that anymore, right? Jason Tatum was the last on-ball scoring wing that was elite, one of the best wing defenders. You can also say Jimmy Butler to a degree, but mostly the all-world defenders that be just be locking down. It really be the off ball wings, the wings that don't really have scoring responsibilities, right? J Dub being that, making all defensive team, making all-star team, and then making all NBA team. That's a great season for J Dub. And mind you, folks wanted him going. I thought he was probably gonna be that piece is oh, we win this championship without you type dude. But actually, I feel like after this playoff run, he actually showed a lot of determination and showing why he's a valuable offensive skill set. You don't teach the offense and defensive capabilities he has often. You just don't find that often in on ball wings, right? Now, Chris Finch, I feel like he's probably looking to get somebody else. Now, folks mention the Pistons, for example, and how the Pistons is trying get Rudy Gobert. And if that's the case, that means Jaden Ivey would probably be a part of the deal, stuff like that. And I can see that may be working, but I don't know, bro. I just feel like you just need a team full of on ball defenders, and you have your two scoring threats be the key quality in the system. Now, I'm trying to see is there any avenue besides that the Timberwolves can improve upon? I'm not really sure about that because making two Western Conference Finals, right? The last year that was the best team you've had in a while. This year you took a step back, but it was still making the Western Conference Finals. Even if you say like injury look, they still make the Western Conference Finals, so they still found the way. So like I don't know. I truly don't know where the Timberwolves can go from here. But like folks said in the offseason, like Sam said the other day, there's gonna be some big trades involving probably big stars that's gonna happen this offseason. So maybe the Timberwolves can get on there. Maybe they probably gonna get KD or something like that. Maybe that's probably the avenue they probably gonna have to go to try to turn this thing around. And let's just say Gobert's part of the deal. He gets sent to the Suns or something. He can easily get rerouted to a team that's looking to, like, for example, like the Lakers or what's another team? Maybe the Knicks to a lesser degree. You could say not the maybe the Rockets because they see how Sengun is effective playing the power forward position. And that's really it, to be honest with you. Or maybe the Warriors can jump in on Rudy Gobert trade once he get rerouted or something like that. But yeah, man, like I feel like the Timberwolves, they almost close to being maxed out of what they can like do to actually win or to what you call it, go to the finals. Because like to be honest with you, it's like I said, there's so much they can do because at the end of the day, Anthony Edwards needs to improve on his playmaking capabilities. Like there was too many times in this playoff run where he just get like absolutely boxed, boxed, and it happened quite frequently this year, which is why he expressed like, "Oh, I'm only 22 years old. I'm just, he's just here to try to get buckets, right?" I can't blame him for that, but at the same time, NBA defense is not going to allow you to get buckets often. So, like, and then you facing a team like the Lakers, for example, who was a good defense post All-Star break. The Lakers could have won the series, but they just didn't have the offense down the stretch, or they didn't have the offensive structure to actually get them on the hump because they actually played the Timberwolves well. They were holding the Timberwolves to like 100 points a game or something like that. So yeah, like they could easily win, but they just didn't have the offense to put them over the hump. And then the Warriors, I feel like the Timberwolves kind of struggled with them because the Timberwolves should have been an easy series, but the Timberwolves struggled with them. And then of course they're gonna struggle with one of the best defenses of all time. So yeah, like I feel like Anthony Edwards just need to improve. That's just what it is. And like I was about to say, bro, like Julius Randle, he needs to be off this team. Like folks were so premature in giving him that freaking big contract. What folks thought he was gonna make in the offseason, I found that was totally ridiculous. Julius Randle, when the going gets tough, you just go ahead and count him out because like his skill set is so limited that he was trying to bang down low in the post against a physical defense. They want you to do that. Like, come on, like they literally entice you to do stuff like that, and then boom, when you try to turn your back, they easily take the ball away from you. That's what kept happening to Julius Randle. Then him just launching shots, like I feel like every shot he was taking this series was Hail Marys because like nothing was easy. Like all this stuff he was getting to the paint all easy and stuff like that. That got shut off quickly. And the fact that Draymond Green couldn't even slow him down, it just show you how much of a step he has lost defensively. And it's also freaking show that bull job he was trying to pull and try to get that defensive player of the year was also crazy. I'm glad Evan Mobley still won that award because I don't know how many awards that he's gonna be able to get because Chet Holmgren, he's gonna be coming for that award, and freaking Victor Wembanyama is gonna be coming for that award too. So yeah, I didn't know how many freaking Defensive Player of the Year awards that Evan Mobley was going to win because, like Tim Duncan, for example, don't even have a Defensive Player of the Year or Scottie Pippen. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, that's really all I got to say. Congratulations to Oklahoma City Thunder making their first finals and since what 2012. This team, I'm not gonna say it's a dynasty because they even haven't won the finals yet. I feel like dynasties are like kind of premature because injury can easily freaking shut that down in an instant, or freaking like personnel not gelling no more because that has happened throughout throughout our last 7 champions and stuff like that. So yeah, or a star player can leave, but in this case, I don't think nobody from Oklahoma City Thunder is gonna leave per se. So yeah, hopefully you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And this is your boy Trail, and I'm out.